All right, let me do this again. I started trying to talk about the last, I think, 3 chapters of Just North of Nowhere, and I kind of ran aground because it's like trying to get them in my head. So we have Bunch coming up against this guy called Clifford, who is nuts. We have Leslie meeting a fellow named Herb, getting a gift. And I'm in the midst of Roy following old Ken in his mind going to a circus. So starting off with Bunch meeting this guy called Clifford in the middle of nowhere, and Clifford is a guy who is kind of nuts, and turns out is a time traveler from from the future who he can only exist when he doesn't exist, and his time he's about to be born, so he won't theoretically exist anymore. And it turns out he was really good at numbers, got together with a bunch of other people. He was the second person to get, one person got sent forward, he got sent back, he got sent, but it went way, 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 way too far, and he went like prehistoric times, and he ended up spreading his seed amongst um, proto humans, getting his own seed, uh, and has been immortal. He can't die, and now finally he's about to be born, and indeed we know he is because it's his. We know that aged mother, someone like in the fucking 90s, is about to have a kid, and at the end he says like, "So, you never guess what they named the kid? Clifford, right?" Or it's like, "Yeah, right." It's like, "Yeah," because he bunch knew. So there's that story. Then there is Leslie Fritz, who's goes out into the wilderness, is given this disc, and it kind of gives her like, I can't see myself in it. It's like, well, you will, and it's like it connects with kind of her becoming a woman, and it's like, yes, she's kind of in a growth. She has a little growth spurt within the thing, very small, but she's going to grow up to be 6 feet and be a heartbreaker, and all that. And then we have Roy, the Eugene Roy, can see who can see monsters, and indeed we have a like very kind of graphic, kind of Cthulhu-like monsters all around him. But he spots old Ken kind of racing down the road, follows him, and into his like memories, his mind, and it's like it's this circus, um, evil circus time, where he's gone. He needs to go meet. Is it Bedlam? Bedlam, yes, because Swath is one who's swathed in mummy things. The two people who run the circus, and they're on this this giant wheel which goes up super high, so you can see super, and he's like, holy shit, it's like freaking about. It's like I can feel the fear there, and that's where we are at the moment. So that is the 3 bits of this story, which is hard to keep in your head because they're all different, separate little stories within this larger story that Lawrence Santoro is weaving with rich language, because he is an audiobook guy, and you can just, this is all stuff that is designed to be just some audiobook reader to probably, I'm sure Lawrence Santoro must have recorded this before he died, because god damn it. And it's like, it's just super rich and wonderful language that an audiobook reader, I'm sure, would just kill for. So yeah, I'm getting close to the end. We're like 80s, high 80s, almost 90% done. So yeah, that is Just North of Nowhere, in Bluffington, this place where all this stuff is happening. Crazy stuff. All right, I'll leave it there. More videos later.